Hey everyone, I know that it's been a while since I recorded a video for you. It's not that I haven't wanted to, it's just that I don't understand uh, why you guys want to hear from me this way. I mean, when I first got here, I was super into it and I thought it was important, but I've been here a while and y'all are doing such a good job and I've just gotten away from it. But Michelle Gorman sat me down and she said, staff want to hear from you more. And so I'm committing to doing more videos and I would like you to commit to telling me if I'm giving you the information that you want or if you're hearing from me what you want to hear. So I thought I'd spend a few minutes today talking about what I'm working on because I remember when I worked in a branch and I would think, what does that director do all day? And from my perspective, my job is to be out in the community, meeting with people, relationship building, talking about the library, talking about the good work that all of you do, so that we can form those partnerships, come together, work together. Those things don't just happen because we're awesome. I wish that was the case. But if I sat in my office all day and sent email, people wouldn't really want to work with us. They want to work with us because they know me, or they know you, or they know any of us who work here, and they think we're doing good work, and they want to be a part of the good work that we're doing. So I've really been focusing the last couple of years on being as visible as possible. When I got here, we hadn't been in the press in about a decade. I couldn't really find much of anything in my research about the Fort Worth Public Library. And I think in this day and age, that's a real mistake. We are, as I always say, a voluntary organization, a voluntary department. So people can choose not to use us, and they will do that if they don't know what we're up to. We have our core group of users, but we definitely have, as we know, a lot of new residents to Fort Worth, and we weren't really telling them everything that we were doing. So that's been my goal. So I hope you're noticing that. I hope you notice how much we're in the press. I hope you notice how visible we are trying to be. The other thing, and maybe why I've gotten in my head and haven't been doing a lot of videos, is a former mentor, well, I guess he's still my mentor, but a former director that I used to work for, he always said the role of a library director is to see where the library needs to be 5 to 10 years in the future. It's the role of senior leadership to be thinking, 2 to 3 years ahead. It's the role of middle management to be looking a year ahead. And it's your role to be thinking today and 6 months from now. And I've really taken that to heart. So as I do things, as I plan for what I'm going to do, I'm always thinking, how is this going to get us to where I know we need to be 5 to 10 years from now? And so I'm often working on things that are not happening right away. This Amplify 817 initiative, I've been talking about this for a year and a half now. I can't always share those things at the beginning, and so then I just get a little lost on when to share them to you. So that's my way of apologizing to you if it's been feeling like I'm kind of distant. I am here, I am out, I am working, I am talking to people, and I want you to know I'm doing that all for the benefit of you and our residents and the Fort Worth Public Library. So a few things that are on my mind lately are the FY22 bond. Believe it or not, that is roaring right around the corner towards us. I'm already on a committee talking about projects. I am out there advocating for library projects, including areas where we know we need more libraries, which is north, west, and south. I'm talking about the Central Library Project. And of course, I'm talking about the Facilities Master Plan, which was just released this week. Hopefully, you'll have a chance to look at it. It's really good information about the library and where we're going to go as our physical infrastructure. I'm thinking about leadership team quite a bit with Deborah Duke leaving. Deanna Wright has left. We are bringing on a youth services manager. We'll tell you about that very, very soon. It's changing the composition at the leadership team table and how we talk about the library. New people bring new ideas, and we want to embrace that and make sure that we're welcoming them. We're doing a groundbreaking for the new Reby Carey Library in March. We're renaming the eSkills Library in March, and I'm looking at architects' bids. Let's see if I can show you. Here's the stack of architect bids for the new Far Southwest Library. So I see I'm going over 5 minutes. I do try to keep these short for you guys. So that's just a few of the things that are in my mind. But don't worry, I am always thinking about the future, and I really, really want to hear from you, and I want to know what questions you have for me. You can ask me anything, and I'll try and answer it in a future video. Okay, guys, as always, thank you for everything that you do for our community every single day. Talk to you later. Bye.